queen of the Maerchenian kingdom. You may behold her. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. She's sorry for being late. Super sorry. She didn't mean to be late. She's sorry. Really sorry for being late. She actually woke up like hour and 40 minutes before, and like she didn't even realize she fell asleep. She just like, oh, the alarm has rang, and like, oh, I woke up, and the next second she realized it was 11:30. Time has just like disappeared. Really sorry for being late. Really sorry. However, she started the stream, so yeah, it's better than nothing, right? Right? True, right? Feel sleepy, yeah, kind of, and as you can see, her voice is kind of wobbly right now. Yeah, sounds a little weird. So, yeah, things happen there. If you're sorry in mind, please show it action. Like, action what? Sorry. She didn't mean to be late. She set the alarm, and like she just overslept. Super sorry. Yeah, she like started the stream right after she realized that. No, she didn't mean to follow the Belle's echoes. Really didn't mean to. She only meant to start the stream at the time, and it really didn't meant to follow the Heiko's bills. And well, even if she likes Belle's Heiko's, she didn't have to follow being late. So really, it's not on purpose. She just overslept. That's all. Yeah, she has nothing to say. We need negotiation. She came, and it's it is late. Yeah, it is late. It's late like 40 minutes, right? Yeah, so here we are. Queen who's been late for 40 minutes, and citizens, you guys. It's been a long time, and I began. Oh, yeah, she's super sleepy, and she has no way to say next word. Don't use a translator anymore. Come here, translator. Come here. So translator here, and the layer of the translation is, where is it? Here. Yay! She's called the translator out. Yeah. She's called the translator out. She called it out, yeah. She definitely forgot about it. Should have pulled it out earlier. Isn't it that her voice is little like crunchy and like wobbly? Is it okay? Is it? How is it? Can someone tell her? Is it okay? Not bad? Okay. Very nice. Alarm pongo. The alarm was on, and like she woke up at 10 a.m. in Korean time, which means like hour and 40 minutes ago, and she didn't even realize that she fell into sleep again. She was just like, oh, alarm is on, so she's gonna wake up. And the next second it was 11:30, which is, it was just like, why she's late? Why did the translator just disappear? Hello? Hello, Mr. Translator? Mr. Translator? Mr. Translator? It just died like this? Huh? 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 Come back! Come back! What's wrong with this? Oh, yeah, it's back. Yeah! Yeah! She called it out. Oh, she called it out again. Yeah. Oh, she fired translator? No, she did not. The translator just disappeared. She believes that it's like it went to the waste, so it didn't want to like translate anymore. Was her words that bad? No accident day. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Like, really didn't mean to. She's super sorry. I believe this is like first time that she's late this much, right? Right? She's really sorry. Really sorry. Is there any other expression other than LOL? She's sorry. Really didn't mean to be late. She'll put the second alarm next time. Yeah. Or third alarm. Even more. Yeah, she'll do her best. She'll do her best, and she will try. Ah! Oh, hello? Computer has just stopped and frozen and like, kicked her out, and like she had to restart the OBS, and hello. Oh, sorry, like super sorry. So this computer has stopped randomly, and like the monitor frozen. Monitor was frozen like randomly, and one by one monitor was turned off, like doom, and like kicked her out of the good stream. She didn't mean that. Like, it's like one action becomes like the different action at the same time. Problem comes with problem. Why? So okay, she's sorry. She's sorry. Like, why is this happened? Like, this really didn't happen for like month, and like it happens when she's late. Why? Because of bingo virus? Like, there is such thing as bingo virus, and she's not silly, really. Well, yeah, she can't really say she's not silly when she's late for 40 minutes. So yeah, that's true. She can't say she's silly. Yeah, she is silly. Yeah. Really sorry for being late again. Sorry for being late. And sorry for the computer issue. And sorry that she didn't make it real quick. And next time she'll try to be she'll try to be not to be late, and she'll turn on the second, third alarm. She'll try her best. Really. Yeah. Long live the queen. Oh, it's today content is as an accident. No, it's not today's content accident. It's just she was being sorry, and the computer just exploded. Like, I have no idea why this happened. Yeah, but but she's here. Sorry, really sorry. Really sorry. Like, today just started with sorry, and it's like ending with sorry. Like, yeah, like, yeah. She should stop saying like sorry. Like, she should say why she's sorry. Next Monday there will be a stream. Next Monday, don't really think so. Usually she don't stream on Monday, so don't really think so. But she'll see, and yeah. So probably what happened was, like, she woke up at 10 in Korean time, and she like turned the alarm off and went right back to the stream. No, not the stream. Right back to the sleep, and she woke up at 11:30, and thinking that she just blinked her eyes. Super sorry, really sorry that she should put the second and third alarm on. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yep. And let's put the alarm on the Reddit. And it's like this. And save. Is this right? I don't think so. Deep sleep relaxation. We can make it. We can do this. We can do this. It's alright. Maybe so. Maybe so. Yep. So put the link in the Reddit, so might other people come in, but maybe not right away. But yeah, she have put the link on the Reddit, so someone might come in, might not. Take a deep breath, my queen. hello. So this is 11:58 in Korean and 10:50 in Eastern Time. And what is it in Pacific Time? What is it? What time is it? What time is it in PST? It's 7:58 on PST. Yep. So it's almost 40-minute late Queen, and she was streaming for like 10 minutes, and the stream has exploded, and it's the next 7 or 8 minutes or so. Yay! Yep. Super sorry for being late, and it's been kind of issue-y stream, and we're going with it. We're going with it. So after being the stream is closed, so we can talk with the computer. It's really interesting thing that the computer has just exploded, because this computer has quite a nice condition. It really has quite a nice condition, and it kind of happens for these times. These things happens time to time. It's probably the graphic card is 4070, and the memory card is 32 gigabytes. And yeah, and like, why is this happening? A thing is happening. Sleeping Beauty. It's not really Sleeping Beauty, but it's not that thing. It's just she's late. And didn't mean to late. Sorry. If it runs for 24/7, it can happen. No, she turns it off time to time. She turns it off probably at least one time a day. At least one time a day, and it's normally like normally these things doesn't happen. It did happen in like long time ago, because of it happens if the encoding's going wrong super bad, and it did happen this time. But usually, even if encoding goes super bad, the computer doesn't froze up this much. And it just happened, and like it never happened for a month or a month and a half, and it just happened right now, and this is super weird. She turned off last night, so it shouldn't happen like that. Or there's something issue with OBS, maybe. So is it? So she's here, and let's talk about today's thing. So what she was supposed to do was come up and do the stream, and we're gonna say something about these days and how she wanted to try the English stream, so we can talk about it. I have headache thinking about English at all. You can speak in Korean. It's just that she's gonna speak in English. That's all. GPU driver, memory, or CPU issue? Maybe. Maybe. It'll be. Oh. So she was gonna talk about her like daily life and like why she wanted to try the English stream. Like, she wanted to try the English stream definitely because her favorite VTuber is English VTuber, so that's like one big reason. But the other reason, she had been speaking in English for like long time. Believe at least more than like 6-7 years. So yeah, and it is her like second language, and she had a lot of friends in English too. And nowadays, like, we don't really talk that much, but she had friends and believed that English is the other way of expressing her emotion, because it's like it's more of herself expressing words in a different way. And and like saying one word in one language is definitely different from saying the other words in other languages. Like having two languages, meaning like you can think in two different ways. But it's nice to hear, because I think I can hear the Queen's English better than the movie. Really? Don't really think so, but thank you. Thank you. Speaking the second language, you can feel the brain goes in a little different way. And yeah, it goes a little different way. Like in Korean, she thinks more of like more of vocabulary way, and in English you can think more of like fluently, like a little it goes little slowly than Korean, but it goes little fluently in the expressions. Yeah, there's some expressions there, not just like saying yes or no, but yeah, it is more of expression. Just a sec. Sure. Yep. And the expression goes kind of in Korean, you think in the action to the action, but in English she thinks more of emotion to emotion. Probably that's why she's saying like she says like 100 times, right? More than 100 times in a minute, because she is thinking about her emotions more than the action. But in English, that's why she thinks more of emotion, and the otherwise, more in Korean, she thinks more of the action. So it goes 1 to the 2 to the 3, but in English, I feel like 1, I feel like 2, I feel like 3. Queen seems to have better English than Korean. It's actually pretty even. Like, probably Korean's a little better, but pretty even, because if someone sees her speaking English, she'll probably sing like for 20 times in a minute. Because, yeah, her brain does stop. It's kind of wobbly thinking about English, because, her brain does goes wobbly speaking in Korean too, but thinking in English, it's more of emotion-wise, as she said. So it stops more often, because her emotion does stop in every while. We need Merriam Dictionary. Leave so. This translator's having some issue. Have no idea. Like, what is it talking about? And And every time she talk about translator, it suddenly translates super nice. This translator knows that she talks about translator. Randomly, like, it was so bad, and like right after she talked about translator, it's translating is super nice. That's so weird. If you can feel the emotion better, you acquire more if you play English story games? Maybe, but yes or no at the same time. Because it's not, it's more of speaking the emotion, not the feeling the emotion. But in English games, she cries too. English stories, she cries too. Not just that she cry or not in certain language. It just, she cries at all languages. In the sad story, she even remembered that, like, when she was young, learning the French for like year or so, and she, like, her French teacher showed her French movie. Yeah, it was French movie, and we were supposed to watch it without the subscription, so it was supposed to be super awkward, and she cried in the movie too, even if she didn't understand the half of the story. Yeah, she randomly just cries. It's not something weird. It's just that she has emotional. Yeah, she has a lot of emotional. It's alright. It's alright. The GT Marin Kingdom is low country. No, don't make the country under the sea country. It's like Netherlands. It's not like, what is it? Well, it's not like the country under the river. Dams collapsed. Why do I always call it dam? Like, that's super weird too, but you guys call it dam. Not the dance club, dam collapsed. This translator's talking so weird. Dam collapsed. Dam. Say the dam. It's not gonna say the dam. Whoa. It's dance time? No, it's not dance time. You can feel the accent and emotions better. We look at the translator next. Don't look at the translator and say that it seems so weird. It really is so weird, but there is no other way than looking at translator, right? It's kind of hard for you guys to understand in English right away, especially her voice is like dry this much. This voice is super dry, and maybe it's better if she speaks a little slow and fluently and clear, but she's always having a little issue speaking, so she's saying that, like, in the middle of the words, so it may be a little harder because she speaks weirdly. Yeah. Well, so yeah, she wanted to start the English stream because her second language is English, and she can feel and speak of more emotions in the second language English than Korean. Korean, she thinks more of action and reasonable. In English, it's like, whoa, that's super bad. I can't even think about it. It's more of emotional, yeah. and you can describe more with different words too. In Korean, there's a lot of words with color, so the color, like there's like probably 100 words saying that it's red. You can say it's reddish, red. Yeah, English, it can't even put it on. There are probably 100 or more than 100 words saying it's red, but it's different than Korean, because in English you can say more of the emotional, like emotional words and emotional words. Those are like more than in Korean. It has some details like moving and wobbly and wondering. It's all different, but it's hard to explain in Korean too. But yeah, I like both languages, but wishing that she's maybe a little better in English and a little better in English. Maybe if she can have more vocabulary. English as a second language, it made me think that Duolingo has bingo example. Duolingo is a like super nice platform that it teaches you the language and free, but the thing is, some of the language are different. Like, let's say the Asian language are usually having different ways of learning than Latin languages. And this Latin languages has different way of learning too, but Duolingo start with Latin languages, so it teaches the way you should learn Latin languages, but at the same time it teaches you Japanese or like Chinese or Korean too, which is Asian language, not the Latin kind of languages. So it is kind of off, I think, because of like teaching you. At the same time, it is super nice platform, but because it's all free, it teaches you all the different language. It is nice, but yeah, it's just a little miss, I think. I think I would have been good to be an English teacher in Korea. Maybe. English translator is so hard. Yeah, translation is hard because the translator not only just translating one to the other, translating something means that you have to understand the one language and you have to change it to the different language, and you're trying the best to bring that feeling or bring that meaning to the second language, which is very hard. Suddenly atmosphere is a language compression class. Not that much, but thank you. Latin kind, Espanol, French, Roman, Italian. Yep. True. She loves the Latin kind of languages, but she speaks English, so most of Latin kind is kind of. She's saying not perfect, but kind of understandable. Those words, vocabulary goes in the same way, like saying one. Like there is meme or fluff saying that you can put a Laura or O at the end of the English text and it becomes Spanish stuff. So some people say, so computer is Espanol is computadora or something like that. These are like meme or fluff. and which is super fun. And which is super fun. But at the same time, it is hard to learn the new vocab because of these memes. Saying one thing makes her not even sure about it, if it's right, not. Is it? Is it right? Is it right or no? She's having super hard time thinking about it. Example. Yeah, it's those all say. Cultural knowledge with background. It is cultural knowledge with background. She likes how people can say one words and it understandable for like different languages. But at the same time, being similar means being hard to learn whole thing. Because yeah, like Korean and Japanese. You can say Japanese words and believe there's 한본어, which is Korean Japanese. Yeah. And if you know the Korean Japanese, it's probably hard for you to learn the Japanese really good, because every time you say Japanese, you're not even sure that if it's 한본어 or Japanese. I like the Japanese. She wants to learn the Japanese too. It's a nice languages, and she's trying to learn it because every anime goes with Japanese. And like there's 1,000 VTubers speaking Japanese. She wants to learn the Japanese. And she can't. She's like having problem in writing. So she goes hiragana, heyu, kakikukeku, sashisuseso, and like she forgot. And like next time she goes, oh, kakikukeku, sashisuseso. What was that? Going like this. So it's so hard. She's like, so this is hiragana, and she goes to katakana. And what was that? And after that, she goes back to hiragana. What was this? And she goes to katakana. What is this? And going like this. It never finishes, which is so weird. 마생강, be quiet. Be quiet. Stop saying Jojoya again. There comes kanji. Yeah, kanji super hard too, because she knows some of the kanji because she learned ancient Chinese writing. In Korea, people do learn the ancient Chinese writing because used to use them. But at the same time, kanji is different. It looks different. It sounds different. Kanji goes like, it's more of like simple way, which is super hard. So watashi, it sounds watashi means I, and it doesn't look like I that she learned when she was young, and so it's kanji is different from the ancient Chinese. It's more simpler, which makes it even harder. But the problem is Japanese kanji is somewhat different in many ways. Yeah, true. So there's a lot of different things. Try to learn it. Maybe one day she'll learn Japanese better, and maybe she can talk fluently. But nowadays she talks Japanese and super weird. She just realized that in Japanese you can just shout out the English words in Japanese way, then people do understand. So it goes like, toilet, biru, wata, goes like that, and like people just understand. It's not a nice thing to just go like that, but yeah, it happened. She just realized she can go like that, and she can't stop herself now. She's just speaking those ways. Study kanji is more important, probably, but she needs to learn how to write or read or write Japanese too. Toilet? Is it toilet or toilet? She's not even sure now. Is it toilet? Toilet? But like either way, most people in Japanese understand, right? Toilet? It is toilet. Okay, it is toilet. Okay, learns a new thing. New thing learned by her. Today's thing is it's not toilet, it's toilet. Okay. Learning Japanese is hard, especially she knows like two. Is it okay if she say 2 languages? Because she speaks Korean little wobbly and English little wobbly, so there isn't really a whole one language that she can speak. Is it okay she can say it like that? Is it okay that she can say she speaks 2 languages? Is it? Yeah, let's go with it. So she speaks English and she speaks Korean and she can also speak a little bit of Spanish. Well, vocabulary wise, she's kind of bad because she didn't really learn the vocabulary much, but she can speak and she can understand, not freely but probably much she can understand in Spanish. And now she's trying to learn your Japanese too. Those like little knowing the other languages is kind of crushing each other. So every time she tries to speak Japanese, she time to time she wants to say the gracias, which is Espanol. And saying gracias sounds Japanese for time to time, and she say gracias, which people never will understand in Japanese because gracias Espanol, right? So supposed to say arigatou gozaimasu, and she says gracias, and yeah, those little crushing words in her brain having problem. Why is it going like that? Yeah, it's hard time. She's having hard time learning Japanese, probably more because of that. She knows even some little bit of French because she had learned it when she was young. So, ella es Mytyl Sutreina. Hola. So yeah, a little bit of French too. So she time to time say je, like because that's how you say I in French. But it's Joe. It's yo está in Spanish, and time to time she say je m'appelle Mytyl. Which is French. This is French. There's too many languages in her brain. It's all crashing down. So yeah, she's having a hard time. Yeah, she's having a hard time, but she's making it. She's doing it. I know few Spanish because of French. Yeah, there are some similarity in Spanish and French. Probably because it's same Latin kind of words, and it happens in English and Spanish, or Spanish to English too. So it is hard J is I in French, but you in Dutch. Really? Huh. Huh, really? It's you in Dutch? That's super weird. Whoa. Whoa, that is super weird. Confusing? Yeah, it is super confusing. She has no idea what's going on. So so if French people and Dutch people met each other and French people saying introducing myself and goes like Dutch people's introducing himself, it goes like that. That's super fun. That's super fun. That's super fun. What's going on? OMG, I didn't know the streaming started again. Hello. The stream just computer just exploded and happened here. Yeah, hello. Jonas is hello, sorry for bothering you. Oh, okay. That's nothing. Okay. So people do have stuff saying in different languages, and she does have stuff learning different languages. Oh, journal. So journal is news in Dutch. Oh, okay. So journal is news. Okay, journal is news in Dutch. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it is language issue. Yeah, you're right. It's language issue. Also, different language shows different emotion and different things. Different thoughts too. Like, if you say hello in Korean, it has different meaning. Like, in Korean, hello is 안녕하세요, which if you translate word by word, be okay. Yeah, be okay. Be fine. That's what it means. And those words happen because those words have different meanings. So, like in Korean, if you meet each other, probably say, "Have you had your meal?" And it doesn't really mean the have you had the meal itself. Like, have you ate? Yeah, it does mean it, but at the same time, have you been okay? Are you okay? Are you fine? Have you been fine? That's how it means. So, yeah, speaking in different languages definitely means different. Definitely means speaking and learning and thinking in different languages. Jour is a day in French, and journal means daily or diary in French. So journal is also means news in French. That's nice. That's nice to know. This translates really weird, and now it randomly puts English right in the middle. So she wants to learn the more languages, but she's having trouble right now learning Japanese and Spanish. And thinking about it, it might be hard to learn more languages than one. If you learn one language, that means it's hard to learn the different languages. And it goes on. It goes on because you're having section issue. If you learn the new Japanese word, now she's like, is it Japanese or is it Spanish or maybe English? Stuff like that. So, but it is nice to learn the languages. She hopes to learn it better. But it is hard and having an issue right now. Hope to learn it better. Hope to learn it better. To maintain foreign words itself is different. So studying main language would be probably, but if you know more languages now, it's easier to start the new languages. Japanese and Korean have almost the same word order, so it's so effective to study with subtitles. Oh, maybe, yeah, true. Probably, yeah. So learning with subtitle goes. It is better with this word orders being same. True. It'll be better than learning English to Korean or Korean to English. True. Japanese game in Japanese. She hoped that she can watch anime in Japanese, but I don't think it happens these days. But I hope to learn fast. She's still having problem with hiragana, katakana. And time to time she reads and she's suddenly not readable. True has translated to choo. The train goes on. That's so bad translating. Oh my god, just stop translating for a minute. That's so bad. Just stop the translating. That's so bad. I can't even look at it. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame. This happened just randomly so bad. Yeah. She just turned off for a minute. It's so talking different language. What language do you guys want to learn? There is like wishing language that you want to learn. So nowadays she want to learn the Japanese, but after Japanese, she's actually thinking of learning the French again. So if she happened to know the Japanese, is pretty nice. And if she can read and speak fluently, and she can hear the Japanese fluently, she'll learn the French again. French is a nice language too. But now she only remembers je m'appelle and tu t'appelles and stuff like that. Hello. Good morning, Queen. You sound so sleepy. She woke up an hour ago, so it's not probably sleepy, but her voice is a little wobbly yet. So she wanna learn more languages. But she's still a language learner because she doesn't really go quick, like this, that, like stuff like that. It takes a lot of time for her to learn language, but she wants to learn more. But what language do you guys want to learn? First part of French, yeah. It is the first part of French. You say je m'appelle Maerchenian, tu t'appelles, and you say I don't know. She doesn't even remember after that, but that's the thing that she remembers. There've been some more that she learned, but that's all. Comment ça va? Yeah. Comment ça va? Ça va. Comment tu t'appelles? Ça va bien. Yeah, true. Ça va bien. Oh, très bien. Ça va mal. Oh. Yeah. So now I know. The translators being so bad if she speaks the other language than English. It randomly says something bad again. Everyone speak French, lol. Yeah. So if she speak in French, it says something bad words. Yeah, right now it's talking about the politics. Yeah, so it talks about politics every time to time if she speaks in French. The translation is so bad. Bonjour et Benner. I don't remember. So speaking in like speaking about languages. She won't learn French. She actually wanna just have like super magic item that you can learn such languages. So like if you eat this pill, you can speak it in Spanish now. If you eat this pill, you can learn Japanese, stuff like that. If she wanna learn like 1,000 languages, not just one or two. She wanna like learn every languages but learning language is so hard. Learning language is hard. She wanna learn more, but every time learning a new language, their like software just crush into each other. Like, boom! Now, you can't even speak Spanish now. It's all gonna mess up with Japanese, stuff like that. Translator issue? Kind of. Carbs mean body physically. Yeah, true. Let's try Python for next language. That's computer! She's not computer, and she has nothing to do with the programming or so. But maybe. Actually, while speaking of that, it's just computer. She kind of wanted to learn Python. It sounds fun, isn't it? It sounds fun, really. Learning computer language for the next language, learning programming. Maybe talk with computer. You don't really talk with computer. You kind of just put the thing to the computer. Maybe Dora can help learning Japanese, isn't it? Yeah, true. True. But at the same time, every time she asks something about something to Dora, she goes like, I don't know, I just speak it because I can. So she's not the nice teacher. She just do it somehow. Maybe Ninoa-san? Yeah, true. Nina can speak Japanese totally fluently. Well, she maybe... I can learn more. Either way, I want to learn Japanese. Is there a Japanese teacher? Maybe she should just go to the academy school or something. I was surprised when I knew subjective was also in English. Subjunctive was also in English. Wow, Highness makes study English. Study English, you citizen. No, she's not speaking like that. It's just like, this is English stream, that's all. She's going back to Korean stream, and she'll come back to English stream too. Greeting, my king. Hello. This is Mytyl Marhan, the queen of the Maerchenian kingdom. You may behold her. Welcome. So I want to have a Japanese teacher. I want a teacher. I want to go to the academy school, maybe, or either way, just Japanese teacher. I want to learn the Japanese because it's hard learning herself. She bought some Japanese studying books, and she's having trouble with hiragana, katakana all the time. It's like hiragana, katakana, and it goes back to hiragana. Like, what is this? Her brain's freezing. Like, it's probably been so while studying something, but probably that's why. Every time she studies, like, it doesn't really come up well. That's probably another reason that she should have Japanese teacher. And time-wise too, she doesn't have a lot of time to learn something. She want to learn more. And I asked other people how to like do one thing and the other at the same time, and they said, "Wow, there's something called extra time when you're moving or when you're in when you're in bus or stuff," saying that, "Huh? She have car sick." she's having car sick. Not car is sick. Car sick. This translator, she's having car sick, not the whatever. This translating is so bad, and she can't really read or do the cell phone while in the car because she feels wobbly because of that. Car sick, yeah. Why is it translating so bad? There's many good books of studying Japanese in bookstores. Yeah, she got few of them, but she forgot. Like doing chapter 1 and next time goes chapter 2 and there's chapter 2. It goes like, learning Japanese. So what is hiragana, katakana, and do the hiragana in the chapter 1. The chapter 2 goes katakana and like learning katakana, and the chapter 3 goes using hiragana and katakana and both, and like she freezes there. She can't remember hiragana. How is she supposed to do this? Haha! Something like that. So hard time learning. And after somehow putting it together, now it's like kanji. What? Didn't she just learn all the writing? It didn't finish. Kanji's not there. Like you're supposed to learn the kanji like all of a sudden. Just kanji just happened there. Every Pokemon has 4 slots only. She's not Pokemon! It is important that writing them on or white paper many times. Yeah, she has written them a lot, and she forgot to happen to her time to time. Probably it's the reasons that she doesn't study every day. She tried to study every day, but she studies like she has like day or 2 off in the middle, so she doesn't goes right away. But she should study like every day wise, right? That's how you learn the language. I recommend buying a JA kanji dictionary. You have to buy the kanji dictionary. How many kanjis are there? Kanjis are so hard. Like kanji. Kanjis are so hard. Like right away, just like putting kanji on the Google, it goes like there's like, yeah, right away you can pull like 100 kanjis there. Why is there so many kanji? Enormous, yeah. Emotional damage. To memorize about 1,000 kanji is important. You have to remember the 1,000 kanji. You have to have 1,000. Memorize around 1,000 should be fine. It's not even all of it. It's just fine. So it just being fine, right? Not just wow, we did it. Not so there's actually 2,000 kanji that normally used. That's so bad. At least 1,000. At least 1,000. Learning watashi was so hard enough. Huh? Writing watashi was hard. Why is watashi? Why can't you write watashi in just hiragana or katakana? Huh? Like you had to write watashi in kanji, and like that was so important because every time I do something, I have to write watashi, and like it was hard enough. It was hard enough. Why is it so hard? And the fun thing is that every time she say watashi, and yeah, it goes like I in translator. That's so weird. I say watashi. Watashi wa? Watashi wa? Now it's translated into watashi. This translator is alive. This translates alive. Now she's saying watashi, 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 and like now it's translating watashi to watashi. This is so weird. But you already know so many kanji. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, true. But at the same time, those kanjis are all different with Korean too. Maybe she should have a learning kanji, like studying kanji day, something like that. Studying Japanese day or so. She needs to do the hiragana, katakana better also. She can read hiragana and katakana, but it's super slow. She goes like, so this was he, this was is it ka, maybe? Like something like that. It's so slow. It like one at a time. So this was he, this was me, this was, what was it? She can't even put it all together. Hiragana katakana is hard. It's not like English or Korean. One step at a time, my queen. Thank you. Company? So, want to learn more, but it doesn't happen like that. Well, just to say, she's gonna just bring some water and come back. She'll come back. She'll have some idle time. She didn't even bring the water, so she's just gonna come back real quick. She's just gonna bring the water, okay? Thank you. Yep, she's back. And she just realized this queen just disappeared. She had put the queen up, like the bot, the Twitch bot, and like it's not working. Why is the queen not coming up? Stop saying bingo. She's not silly. It's alright. You can write comments in Korean. It's alright. It's just that she's speaking in English. So I don't know why this queen boat's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Queen boat's not coming up. Why is it not working? She should probably have different bots. She maybe just forget about the queen and bring something else, like night bot or something. Probably, yeah. Probably she should bring the night bot. Yeah. She'll probably make it be ready for the next English stream. Before meeting her, you only knew hello and apple English, and you're studying English, so she should study Japanese more. Thank Thank you. Yep, she'll study more in Japanese. Maybe she should have Japanese teacher. Someone teach her Japanese. Is there anyone who can teach her Japanese? In maybe in stream or two. Huh. Yeah, translate's really bad. Hello. Mr. Translator? Are you okay? It kind of came back. Like, is it okay now? It looks okay. It looks fine right now. Right? Yeah, it looks fine. Interpreter, translator. It's not her being good. It's just translators being weird. It's not her fault, right? It's not her fault. It's just translating really bad. The translator's also bingo. Like, stop saying silly. Like, saying also means she is silly too. Either way, so going back to kanji, there's so many kanji. Like just seeing the list of them, it's like, so seeing the list of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 10, 100, 1,000, like east, south, west, north, evil, holy ghost, moving, quiet, spring. There's like a list of them, and it's so hard. You, she, it, dragon, tiger, leopard, horse. There's kanji for leopard? Yeah. Wait. She's just gonna restart it. Yeah, translating so bad, so she's just gonna restart it for a second. Wait a sec. Yep, she just restarted it. Yeah, it was super weird. It's okay now? Is it okay? Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, soup, rice, cup, bowl, tray, spoon. There's so many kanjis. Ooh, and yeah, it's translating really bad. Like, every time she say kanji, it's translating to the country. That's so bad. 1,000 kanjis? Really? Oh, it is super bad, really. Young, say, chicken. Yeah, those are similar. There are similar kanjis in Korean kanjis, but at the same time, there are different kanjis too. So, you should learn them in Korean learning ancient Chinese. But it looks different. It's so different. It doesn't look same, right? Oh, that's so hard for her. Is there something like a pill that you can learn language in 1 second? I need Doraemon. Oh, need them. Is there like, you need super like, oh, I need Doraemon and like need something just like way to learn English or language in like 1 second? She's still having problem with English, but the weird thing is she's having problem with Korean too. As you know, so many Korean words are expressed with Chinese characters, so it would not that hard to learn, I guess. It really isn't. Probably, maybe so, but at the same time, she doesn't want to learn new language. She doesn't want a new language. She doesn't want to learn new language. It's hard. She want to learn language, but at the same time, it's so hard. Wanna have like superpower that you can just translate to all the language, including the doggy language. She wanna know what her like dog is talking about. The head of the maid and head of the butler. She has the maid and butler, which is both doggy, and she wanna know and translate all the language, including doggy language. She wanna know what are they talking about. The butler's like speaking out. I wanna know what is talking about. I thought you were going to learn Python and make coding class. Really? She was thinking, well, it sounds fun, but didn't mean that she would actually learn it. She just wanted to say, oh, maybe it's fun. Yep, just like Korean Hanja. Yeah, true. And really, she wanna know the like every language. She wanna have superpower, so she can have she can know what that means, and she wanna learn more. She wanna learn that like Japanese, Korean, English, Spanish, like French, Dutch, Italy. Like she wanna know every languages. Why is it so hard? Japanese learn about 1,000 kanji, but elementary school graduation. Elementary school so hard. Well, then how about learning 10 to 20 kanji words every week? She's actually having problem yet at hiragana, katakana too, so she'll probably learn hiragana, katakana, and kanji again. Not Python, then Java. Why are you so obsessed with the computer language, huh? That's programming language. Okay, Latin words would be easier to you? I don't know. I guess it's both hard, but the kanji is different in system-wise, so if you know how to write hiragana, katakana, you'll never